been found. I've been found.
Hey.
She said it was okay.
Huh?
She said it was okay.
Who?
The man. It's on video. And last night she said it was okay. I just can't be like Santa Claus, anything you guys have contact with.
Sorry, we don't allow the masks or the cameras in the building.
Where does that say that?
It's on our code of conduct.
Show me, please. They
Listen,
can show me last night.
Listen, man, this can be easy or it can be tough.
I'm not trying to
You
start
can take the
filming.
mask off or you can leave.
I'm not trying to
And you
start
can
filming.
please quit filming. Or you can leave as well. I'm sure you're with him because you're filming it.
And it says it can't be live or
It
commercial.
doesn't matter. You cannot be filming it. Whether you're filming with your phone or you got a whole camera set up and a camera crew, it doesn't matter. We don't allow filming in the building.
It says it can't be live or commercial.
No. We do not allow.
I read the code of conduct. It says it can't be for commercial purposes.
Listen, you are filmed. Why are you filming it?
For my safety, because you're like,
It's not for your safety, man. Listen,
It's like she lied last night.
We're trying to be polite about
Where's
this.
it on the doors when you walk in? It's already in the middle.
Want to get them down?
Huh?
You want to get them coming? You know, you just get PD coming. It's as simple as that. We're asking you nicely to quit filming and please take the mask off because we don't allow people with masks in the building, and you're filming. So that's two. So that's two that we don't allow. You can either abide by
Where
your
does it
rules,
say that at?
or we can ask you to leave.
Where does it
I
say
read
that
the
though?
code of conduct. It says
Okay.
no commercial film.
Listen,
What the?
or any be in this room. So yeah, okay. Again, it doesn't matter. We do not allow it in here.
We can get PD involved. I
I
don't
see
care.
people
We-
filming things all the time.
They shouldn't. Sorry. You guys want to get cookies?
Yeah.
So it's as simple as this.
I'm not trying to start filming.
You know you are because you're arguing with us.
I'm doing what she told me.
Just as secure,
I'm
you're not.
abiding by your code of conduct.
I
You want to
appreciate
show
it.
the video? We show the video?
I don't listen.
Well,
we
then
don't- we
quit
don't-
trying to argue. Please, you're trying to start arguing. We're going to lie the
I'm asking you. We were asking you kindly to take the mask off because we do not allow masks in the building. Even on Halloween, kids wheel out with the kids, but their parents can't have the mask on Halloween. We do not allow them in the building.
After she said it was allowed.
So you can either follow our rules that we're asking you to in our building, or we can ask you to leave. And if you do not want to leave, we can have the police escort you out and we can ban you from the property. And if you want to cause greater problems, then we can end up trespassing you from the property.
Can I get your name?
What's that?
Can I get your name?
My name is Curtis. You can
Alright,
call
thank
the
you.
law office in the morning.
thank you.
Monday morning. We're not open tomorrow morning.
All right, thank you.
Okay?
We're done here. You know that.
Can I take
Picture?
a photo?
Yeah, yeah. I got picked out.
Really? Where
Yeah.
are you?
They want me to your shit.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah! I know, right? Yeah, quick. Oh, yeah. Make him mad. Makes him mad. Already been kicked out of here already. Getting ready to get banned again.
Want to get banned?
Yeah, and I'll come back out something else tomorrow. Then get banned again. Crazy. Yeah, you'll see it on YouTube there.
Hey there, I'm Troy.
Cool.
Nice to meet you, man. I know somebody already talked to you, but like we've got a policy that you can't have your face covered.
And how come when the women do it?
Do what?
How come women do it?
Why can't women do it?
Why the women do it? The ones that religious thing, but
Yeah, there's religious exemptions,
That's
but there's
the
not
religious
monkey
thing.
exemptions.
that's the same thing.
Not quite. Anyway, I appreciate the holiday spirit and the
And
humor
the
of it.
woman last night said, the woman's manager said, I can't be anything like Santa, anything you guys have contract with. That makes sense.
That's
About-
true, but we also have a policy that you can't have your face covered.
Where's that at?
It's on the sign.
Can you show me?
Huh?
Can you show
Actually,
me?
here.
Well, I have it and they don't say on there. I'm not trying to call trouble.
No, I get it. I mean,
Cool. I'm trying to be cool with everybody.
yeah. So here's our code of conduct code.
The way they say on it. Like it?
And like that first line that says, things are, it's okay as long as your face is visible. So like, and we have the same problem at like Halloween. You know, like people want to come dressed like
See, and the one
characters.
public is posted though doesn't have that. All it says is wear appropriate clothing. Hoodies are accepted. It doesn't say
Oh, the
anything
black one
past
right there.
there.
I think I don't know what that one says, honestly. Like, that's what I'm hearing. Just giving people.
That one don't say nothing.
But I think the bigger ones, this is since people come out here for shields all the time. But the big ones, the bigger black ones,
Where's
are
your
about
phone?
8 tall. At the main entrances, they have it on there. So it's cute dope.
Yeah, see? Right there, in the code of conduct, it ends it. Hoodies are acceptable.
Yeah, the covered face is a policy for some, and they can only put so much on there, so maybe they just consolidate space. Who knows? I don't have all the answers, you know.
And then it tells us that for commercial use, it says video is acceptable for non-commercial and non-disruptive.
Right.
I was videoing, I'm not a commercial purpose, and I was following quietly behind him, not engaging with anybody. And your security officer told me it would be disruptive and disrespectful. And when I asked him a question, he told me he would ban me from the property for being disruptive and disrespectful for asking a question.
Who was that?
The fellow that's over there talking to the police.
The one with the badge on.
No, it wasn't the one with the badge, it was the other one.
And the Gene Salt and Pepper here. Okay. Yeah, he's not security. He's management staff for the mall. Like he's actually Simon. But yeah, like so the recording thing, like they just don't want stuff ending up on YouTube. And
Everything's in
honestly,
YouTube.
yeah. And
I just
here's the
agree.
thing: like, have I stopped a guy that came walking through? He had a whole bunch of people with him, and he was recording all of it. And
That'd be
2 or 3
different.
guys were recording. And I said, "Hey, dude, is it going on YouTube?" And he said, "No, man, it's just for my kid's birthday." And I was like, "Okay, cool." Guess what? My son saw on YouTube like 2 hours later, like me looking like a dum-dum because I was like, "Yeah, okay, cool, it's for your kid's birthday." And then he went on and made a whole bunch of videos all inside the mall. So I mean, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You know what I mean?
I don't know. My lawyer said I can do this. What says on the thing?
On what?
My lawyer said I can do what it said on there. I just can't be like on contract. We guys have contract because it goes against the rules.
Yeah, well,
And those contracts are hard to get.
And I don't know if the guy you're talking to, I mean, but it is private property.
Yeah.
And if he would have respectfully said it's private property and you need to respect that,
Right.
then that would have been fine. But his first argument was that I was blocking the cookie stand. But when they said, excuse me, I moved over by the stairs so that they
Sorry,
could get
you
to
okay
the
if I get you?
stairs.
Yeah, you're good.
So they could get there.
Yeah.
I wasn't being disruptive, and for him to just repeatedly say that and then call the police and tell me that I was being disruptive and rude when I asked the question.
Right.
I find that
and I wasn't there, so I
Right.
can't play sides.
You're doing a lot better than they were.
They sign my checks, so I just do the best I can with the rules and all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, like lots of people, like they get, because it's publicly accessible, but it's still private property. Well, then there's confusion. We have a lot of problems with, like, I had just gotten done talking to a guy about carrying concealed inside of here. We've got a rule that says you can't have weapons.
on the
He's
door.
like, but it's publicly accessible. It's still private property. I mean, like, your front yard might be publicly accessible, but if I go stand in it with my gun and you say, hey, don't stand in my yard with a gun, I gotta go put my gun up. I mean, you might be perfectly fine with me standing in the front yard. You just don't like the gun. So I gotta take care of that,
It'd be fine if you were pointed at me.
That's my understanding about no guns and stuff, 'cause what happens. I understand that.
It pains me because I am painfully pro-gun. Just on a separate topic, like I'm very pro-gun. So I think that I ought to be able to carry my gun any place in the universe. But then I got to come to work, and it's policy here, and they're paying me, so I got to stop people and be like, "Hey, bro,
Well,
you
I
can't have your
carry
gun."
mine to work either.
Right? It kills you,
I
right?
carried one. No,
So-
I still on
Because
the
I
street.
work with drug addicts and alcoholics down at the substance abuse center, so it might not be the best idea to carry it around them, so I kind of get why they don't want me to carry
Right.
it to work.
But and that's like, what was the first thing I said about the mask? Like, I appreciate the
Yeah.
humor and the holiday spirit.
That's what security said too last night. They appreciate me, everything, but they always ask about management. They can't, but no one can't show me like we did. They have the papers
Yeah.
what I was wanting. That helped me a lot.
Oh yeah.
I'll go read it later.
Yeah.
This is,
These things. I mean, it's not all inclusive, obviously, but it's just a little trifling piece of paper
Yeah.
that we, some of the bigger ticket items, that we run into a lot. So, and that way we can hand it out to people.
Good
We give a
stuff.
lot to kids, and then kids walk 5 feet.
but it stops me coming back here and doing like this again.
Yeah.
Since I know for sure it's been written, I cannot do it.
Right.
Those people ask me out here, because I've been doing this for 11 years.
Yeah.
Just and other things. And they ask me all the time, can you go to the mall and this stuff? Like Colorado and Kansas City, they don't mind it. They just appreciate it when I call them, let the cost know they who I am. But here it's kind of all different, and so, which makes sense. So.
Hey, I met Santa Claus at the gas station once.
Yeah.
Like, he was even wearing a red jumpsuit.
Last
so.
Friday I was here too, recording
Yeah.
for about 30 minutes, same time. No one said anything. It wasn't just busy though.
Yeah.
Makes a big
And he was
difference.
in full suit last week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy, it was up in El Dorado, and he actually worked out to a refinery, and like his unit wore a red jumpsuit, but he had full beard, hair, everything, and I was like, I had literally gotten off work and I was filling up my truck, and I looked around the gas pump and I was like,
My father-in-law had a big old beard, and he owned his own fire extinguisher company, and his shirts were red, and he wore suspenders because he could not keep his pants up. And so kids all the time constantly got me with Santa, all times of the year.
nice.
Okay, one last question. I ride a scooter now, electric scooter. Am I allowed to push that in here or no?
What's that?
Not ride it, but push the
Push
electric
electric
scooter
scooter in
in
here?
here. Like,
Oh,
not be on it, but
That's what I was
push
doing.
it
I was
while
asking
it's
Lee.
Yeah,
not
like, I mean, as long as
The
it's
guy
not
said
being
he-
ridden, that's
okay.
fine.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
they're
Yeah, we
easy
have
to
kids
steal.
carrying their skateboards around.
I just don't want to.
Yeah, that type of stuff,
Okay.
that's fine. But, all right. Well,
That's
anyway,
it.
I appreciate